Now I know what you're saying. Dude, you didn't even change your fit. Make it look like it's the next day. I know you're probably not saying that. But today, we're going to do something a little different. Today, we're going to take a look in a book. Not that book. Today, we're going to take a look in an old book. Reading Rainbow. I ain't gonna lie. I know what y'all saying. Zero. Arcane Zero, bro. Actually, no, you just call me Zero, bro. Zero. What the hell is you doing, bro? Why are we reading Dr. Seuss? We could be reading something different, bro. What was that gospel book you had? I know what you're saying. That's true, guys, but sometimes you need to get back to your roots. And I love Dr. Seuss. I always have loved Dr. Seuss. I was cleaning out my grandma's when I was at my grandma's house yesterday. Well, that's where I got the prayer book from. No, love your grandma so much. But that's where I got the prayer book from. I saw a cat in the hat. My grandma said, "Here, you want to take the book?" I said, "Nah, I'll be all right." Because they always got the books online. And said, "Well, you can still take it." I eventually did not take the book. Instead, I took Shakespeare. I have Shakespeare in his house somewhere. I'm going to go get it. Not now. Of course, I'm going to do it for the next video. But still. Oh, what the hell is that? Anyway, but like I said, guys, today we're going to take a look in an old book, Reading Rainbow. Let's reminisce. And now, let's start off at page 1. Let me zoom in real quick. In case y'all can read this. I want to make sure the text is... Give me a second. Got to make sure the text is good enough. Yeah, y'all can read that. Yeah, y'all can read that. Anyway, ready? Let's go, shall we? I am Sam. This is Sam, everybody. Say hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Yeah, of course. I know y'all something. I hope y'all say hi, Sam. I hope y'all say hi to Sam, bro. Don't piss me off now. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to start the music. Yes, it's it right here. I hope y'all say hi to Sam. Anyway, like I was saying. Let's turn this down just a bit. Yeah, I hope this is good enough. And this is we don't know. Let's say I am Sam. Sam is running away. I wonder why. Let's find out. Sam I am. This is Sam, everybody. Sam's a pretty nice chill guy. Such a nice guy. He was offering this angry old grandpa some green eggs and ham. That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I don't like that Sam I am. Ooh. What is Sam doing? Do you like green eggs and ham? Does he like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. I wonder why. Would you like them here? Or would you like them there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Ooh. Calm down, bro. Ooh. Dr. Seuss was in his bag, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy. Would you like them in a house, or would you like them with a mouse? How did he get in his house, bro? I do not like them. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here. I do not like them there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Ooh. I'm getting excited, bro. Like I know you're saying, bro. Like you getting excited over a Dr. Seuss book, bro. So I can get excited over reading books like this. It's a nice, fun read. It rhymes. You know what I mean? Dr. Seuss, he was paying money, penny, nickel, dime. Let me calm down. You know what I'm saying? Would you like them in a box? Would you like them with a fox? Nice. Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I will not eat them here. I will not eat them there. I will not eat them anywhere. I would not eat them. I will not. Let me try that again. I will not eat them not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I will not eat them here. I will not eat them there. I will not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Ooh, calm down, bro. Oh, I'm getting too hyped from this book, bro. I say I love it so much. Would you like them? Would you? Could you? In a car? Eat them. Eat them. Here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them. You will see. You may like them in a tree. Boy, I love Dr. Seuss, bro. Oh God, look at this shit. Let's see if I can go over here. I would not, could not, in a tree, not in a car. You will let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here. I do not like them. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Ooh. He told that nigga off, bro. I don't like them, Sam I am. Look on now. I'm getting way too hyped, bro. A train, a train, a train. Could you? With bro, oh my god. A train, a train, a train. Could you? Would you? On a train? Not on a train, not on a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not eat him. Bruh, let me try that again. Not in a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with the mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say, in the dark, here. In the dark, would you? Could you? In the dark? Huh? Sorry, I had something to do. My dad called me. I gotta be more aware next time. But anyway, say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you like them in the dark? Would you? Could you? In the rain? I would not, could not in the rain, not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with the mouse, not with the fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not eat them. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you in a boat? Oh, this is gonna be a long one. I can, oh, let me tell you. I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them on a. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark. Not in a tree. Not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them with a mouse. I do not like them there. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, you may, I say. Well, they're all wet and soggy now. You're gonna eat it, bro? Gotta stand on what you believe in, my guy. Saying you don't want to eat them, but you out here, you're just gonna try them anyway. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, bro. What's his name, bro? Edward Kenway. Let me calm down. Not Dr. Seuss. I don't know why I tried rhyming that. It's kind of crazy, Conrad Kenway. You gotta stand on what your beliefs are. You can't let them sway. Ooh, let me calm down. Is that too big? Can you read them like that? I think you read like that. Alright, good. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam I am. And I would eat them in a boat. And I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain. And I will eat them in the rain and in the dark on a train and in a car and in a tree. They are so good you are. So good you see, my bad. So I will eat them in a box. Will eat them with a fox. That's a tongue twister. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse. and I will eat them here and there. I say I will eat them anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Oh, that's the last page. Hold on, let me zoom in for this one. Let's too soon. I do. Hold on, let me see that one more time. Yeah, that's perfect. I do. So you like? Let me try this again. Yeah, that's better. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam. I am Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss. You know what I'm saying? That Dr. Seuss. One more book. One more book, guys. One more book. Recording now. Okay, it's recording good. All right, so we have one more book to read before the video ends. But like, still, I'm gonna have a little special ambiance. So, DJ, send that. Yeah, yeah. See it right here. See if I can hear this correctly. Yeah, just adjusting the audio. Yeah, that's good right there. Already? Yeah, that's good. There's a Wocket in my pocket. Now, granted, I've never read this before in my entire life. This is my first time reading this book. So let's get started. Oh, wait, I almost forgot my reading glasses. It's a Wocket in my pocket. I don't know what a Wocket is, but we're going to find out right now. There's a Wocket in my pocket by Dr. Seuss. Did you ever have a feeling that there was a wasket in your basket? What's a wasket? Or a neural or a newa in your brewer? Or a wasset in your closet? Let me fix that. Let's see if I could oh, I can't scroll down. Crap. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm clicking the wrong screen, bro. It's over here. All right. Or a wasset in your closet? Nope. Or even sometimes a certain jerkin in your curtain? This man Dr. Seuss is making up stuff on the fly, bro. He was like, "You wanna know what a wasset is? What's a wasset? Exactly." Whatever. We're gonna put it in the book. If it rhymes, we're gonna make some penny nickels and dimes. I'm calling down. That's not even a bar. I wish it was a bar though. Damn. How do I make this? Let me see if I could just. No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, that gets the entire page, right? Alright. Sometimes I have a feeling that there's a Zock behind my clock. And that Zelf, up on that shelf. I have talked to him myself. That's the one kind of home. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink and a zamp in the lamp. And they're rather nice, I think. Some of them are very friendly, like the yachts in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle, some are not friendly. Some are not. Sorry. Some are friendly, some are not. Is there a Zock behind my clock? Let me calm down. I like the Zabel on the table, in the chair, in the Gnair under the chair. But that Bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. Is that what they're called? Bofas? Is that the thing from Green Eggs and Ham? Hey yo, bro, come get your cousin. Actually, that's not even his cousin. This is probably where the guy literally stays at. He stays with the kid, bro. Hey yo. Hey yo. And bro, what is bro doing, bro? Sitting down. What are those? Some those are cookies or macarons? That brother snacking on that. Oh, I don't like green eggs and ham, but I like macarons. Yeah, bro. Eat your food, man. You out here eating sugary snacks, but not some real eats. You out here eating sugary snacks, but not real eats, bro. That's crazy, man. That man gonna get all kind of cavities. Anyway, all those nut boards in the cup boards, they're good, fun to have about. But that nooth grush on my toothbrush, him, I could do without. The only one I'm really scared of is that bug under the rug. And that Quimney up the chimney, I don't like him at all. And it makes me all sorts of nervous when the Zaw scoots down the hall. But the yeps on the steps, they're great fun. They're great fun to have around. And so are many, many other friends that I have found. Like the teller and the neller. Like the geller and the deller. Like, sorry, oh my god. Let's try it again. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller and the cellar and the geeling on the ceiling and the zower in my shower and the Zillow on my pillow. I don't care if I don't believe it. That's the kind of house I live in, and I hope we never leave it. Hey man, you know what this reminds me of? That one show with the imaginary friends for, you know what I'm saying? I never watched it. Never did. Probably am missing out, although I never watched it. That's just me though, cause I grew up watching Gumball and Samurai Jack, bro. Oh my god, I gotta get. Oh, it's been like a month since I watched Samurai Jack, bro. That's such a good show, bro. It is such a good show, bro. That man be talking about off topic. That man be talking about. Sorry, not man. That man. People be talking about how Guts fought 100 men. This man Jack, when he first arrived to a planet, 1v1,000 robots made out of titanium with a sword. Well, of course, it was an enchanted sword. But, still, it's just a sword, bro. He's just one guy. He literally went through the year average Shaolin monk. He's not even Shaolin monk. He went through Kendo, Shaolin monk. He went through Kendo, Shaolin monks, training, hunting. He did everything in the book that you could think of. He did it. He probably did gun training. I don't even know, bro. And they didn't have guns back then. Hell, for all I know, they probably had flint. Nah, did they have guns? No, they didn't have guns in the Sengoku era. All they had was katanas, spears, knives, halberds, were scimitars around? Oh, which came first? Was it Sengoku or the No, that's a different region of the world. Never mind. I'm thinking about scimitars. Those are like where Egypt is. Like you see the guys in Aladdin had the little scimitars. They'd be like, have at thee, have at thee. Hitting the damn. Well, I'm about to fall. Oh my god, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. They'll be like, I'll got you like a fish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, buddy. Whoa. You don't want this work. Because unlike some people. And in fact, a wise man who once said, I indeed have it on me and keep it on me at all times. So let's not even go there. But anyway, it was a great books to read. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you made it to the end, I want you to comment Zillow on my pillow. Yes, comment Zillow on my pillow. Anyway, if you made it to the end, I thank you guys. Thank you. I hope to not even hope. Sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please have a great and amazing, blessed day, everybody. This is Arcane Zero, logging off. Bye.